Long ago in the early 1900s, folk were simple and talked and drank tea for long periods of time, and occasionally went to war with inferior countries. That all changed when we went to war with Germany. This is the story of Private Edward's life in the trenches. This is Private Edwards. He's Irish. Private Charles Edwards was a guardsman in the 2nd Battalion Irish Guards. Welcome to the Battle of the Somme. This is a British trench. Conditions were horrible, muddy and wet. These are the German trenches. Conditions weren't as horrible, muddy or as wet. Meanwhile, Private Edward Company was going across the top. The British were being mowed down by German machine gun fire, but whoever was left decided to return to their trenches. The Germans were defending their trench, so therefore they didn't have to go over the top. They just stayed inside and machine gunned or rifled the British down. Some of the British volunteered to rescue the injured from the field. 9 hands, the British are over the top! My neck! Nobody returned. The British decided to use aeroplanes for reconnaissance and light bombing. The British invented tanks halfway through the war, which the Germans had never seen before and therefore were scared of them. A small arms fire could not take them down. On the first Christmas of World War I, both sides had a ceasefire and came together to sing carols and play football, trade gifts and presents, and bury their... However, the day after, the truce was over and they all went back to killing each other again. They used messenger dogs to carry messages to and from the front line. Today, Private Edward's unit is attacking the defences at Tietz Val. They are heavily defended with many machine gun posts. Edward's platoon managed to get cover in no man's land, but they were being held down by machine guns and snipers. Private Edwards and a few other men managed to get past through into the German trenches. Private Edwards managed to throw a grenade into the machine gun nest, and therefore take down the machine gun nest single-handedly. Resulting wow. There he is. At 12 o'clock the war ended. Alright lads, keep going until 12 o'clock, then we can all go home. Alright, it's 12 o'clock, everyone stop. In 1918, the war ended at midday. Shortly after the war had ended,
El Claude, your life is ruined!
then the Americans arrived. Where's the war, y'all?
Yeah.
Private Edwards was awarded the Victoria Cross for his heroic actions in the Battle of the Somme.
Yay.
Unfortunately, Private Edwards had to sell his Victoria Cross in order to make ends meet. Meet my good friend Adolf. He was a soldier in World War One. Hello, I am very much looking forward to going to war with you later, Jar. This is the story of Private Edward's life in the trenches. This is Private Edwards.
It didn't work.
He's not there, that's the problem. Jacob.
Yeah?
This is the British trench. Conditions were horrible, muddy and wet. No, the British are over the top. Rat. Nobody returned. During the first Christmas of World War One, both sides had a ceasefire lasting between 2 hours and a whole day at Christmas to play football and talk to each other and bury their dead. On the first Christmas of World War One, both sides had a ceasefire, which in regions lasted up to a whole day, where they played football, sang carols, and parted gifts to people
With tobacco tips. And then...
On the first Christmas of World War One. Oh my god! Jacob, that's retardedly loud, you idiot!
Okay.
Can I put another random film in the middle?
I am your new commentator guy. So yeah. No, that's bad. I need something to say, Wait. Down. Are you upset? No, it's... Okay. Okay. Yay.
Amarillo Princess.
Oh my god.
was given some cheese.
Oh my god. I'm getting out of the screen, you retard. Oh wait.
During the first Christmas of World War One, both sides had a ceasefire lasting between 2 hours and a whole day at Christmas to play football and talk to each other and bury their dead. Today, Private Edwards Company is attacking the